Good morning everybody, and today we're going to do Betty's boiled fruit loaf. Hi everybody, so today we're going to do Betty's fruit loaf. If you want to know who Betty is, Betty's my mum, and I love this fruit loaf. Yeah. All through our childhood, and it's just delicious, cold, couple of days old, lots of butter on top, delicious, and it's very easy to make. So you will need 1 cup of sultanas and 1 cup of currants, and what I've done with these ones, I've marinated them a wee bit in some Cointreau. Now I just put about half, not even half a cup to be honest with you, but a good sludge, and I've kept it overnight. When I say a cup, I mean one of these, the American style, okay? And level it. Don't need heaps, just level it. So you will also need 1 cup of sugar. Now you can either use white or soft brown. Soft brown gives it a more kind of toffee flavour, whereas the white sugar doesn't. You will need 2 cups, level cups of self-raising flour. Sieved if you want to, but I don't usually bother. You will need a saucepan, 3 ounces of margarine or butter, whichever one you prefer. You're going to need a small cup of milk, which I'm going to heat up in the microwave for 20 seconds, okay? And in that, we're going to put half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. As always, a lined dish, and you will also need a bigger mixing bowl. Okay, so first we're going to pop the heat on, put in the fruit mix. Let me get my little spatula. Get it all, as you can see, all the Cointreau's basically soaked into the bowl. We're going to put in your cup of sugar, your 3 ounces of margarine or butter, and 1 cup of water. Okay, it's going to get soaked, but there we go. And you're going to bring this to the boil. Okay, so I've got it on a high heat, just so that we can get to the boil quickly. And you're looking to try and, well, not to try, you're looking to melt all your sugar. All right. In the meantime, while that's coming up to a boil, I'm going to pop the milk into the microwave. Excuse me, Ray. Ray's filming today. Did I go a bit weird? So, in the microwave. 20 seconds, plenty. Right. And just keep stirring at this. There we go. You basically all want all that sugar melted and all that butter melted, and bringing it to a boil. You don't want to boil it for ages, you just need to bring it to a boil. So, the milk should be hot enough now. We'll just put it aside for a couple of minutes. I'm going to swap this to a hotter side, I think. Just so that we can get it a bit quicker for you. Now, as I said, you can make a batch of these, to be honest with you, a couple at a time. And they freeze really well. And you just wrap them in foil. But I tell you, the older they get, like a couple of days older, as you know, I'm impatient, so I tend to eat them straight away. But the older they get, the nicer they get. So it's a bit like a Christmas loaf. A apparently, just so that everybody knows, you can start getting your hair cut next month, which is in July. And Ray's getting very excited because Ray's got big hair at the moment, and Ray's not used to big hair, is he, Ray? Getting filthy looks. It's getting there. This is so slow, isn't it? It's not like the gas cookers. If you got a gas cooker, you would have boiled by now. I can smell that contour in there actually. And you can, as I said, you can use any alcohol you want. Actually, whiskey is quite nice. A small cup of whiskey. Well, I mean like one of these worth of whiskey. It's quite nice in there. But it depends what you like, really. You could put rum, I guess, as well. If I were putting rum, I would use brown sugar. That would be a good combination. And if you really wanted to get fancy, you could add some candy peel, cherries, but just, it wouldn't be Betty's boiled fruit loaf then, would it? It'd be your own concoction. So as you can see, it's coming to a boil. Okay, and you can't see any sugar left, and the butter and margarine, it's all melted in. All right, and that's what you're looking for. A wee boil like that, and that's plenty. Okay, so you turn it off and pop it into the bowl and let it cool for a little bit. It doesn't need to be solid cool. You then take half a teaspoon, level remember, of bicarbonate of soda. Ray loves this for cleaning, don't you? You're not talking today. So add this to the milk. Okay. Give it a wee stir. And then this is the exciting bit. This is the bit I love. Come here so you can see proper. Watch now. Can you see in here? Ooh, it froths up. Simple things just make me so happy. Okay, and then you add in your flour. Now mix it quickly because you don't want horrible white lumps. All right, so figure 8, get it combined nicely. Now if you're using brown sugar, you'd have a lovely brown colour to this now, but because I'm not, this is going to be a lighter cake. All right, and it will get its colour from the couple of days that you leave it in its foil. And how simple was that? It's all ready to go into the pan, into the dish. As always, you know I hate doing this bit because I always get the paper caught. So it's like a batter. Now I've preheated the oven to 180 with a fan, okay? If you don't have a fan, then I would probably put it on about 200. Give it a wee, just to settle everything. And in it goes for 45 minutes. And we'll check it when it's all done, again with a skewer. All right, see you soon. Okay everybody, so it's had about 45 minutes in the oven. And I say to you, it's actually smelling lovely. And, oh yeah, that looks good. So, as always, take a wee skewer, pop it in. Nice and clean. There is absolutely nothing on there. And you can see the cake's quite firm. It's got a nice crust to it. Okay. Now, the best part is that end piece there, which Ray usually loves. But this one is getting left to cool on a wire rack. And then once it's cooled for a couple of hours, I'm going to wrap it in foil. And the reason why I leave it a couple of hours, I don't want it to steam in the foil because it'll become more like a saurine type of cake if you do that, and I don't want that. So I hope you enjoy our recipe. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to release at least 2 videos a week of little bits and bobs. I think this week also you've got Ray's famous adobo coming, so keep an eye out for that. So hope you have a lovely weekend, guys, and we'll see you soon. Live your fullest life.